From Neural Newscast, this is Buzz, tracking what's trending and why it matters.
What's trending today? I am Lila Grant, and you're listening to Buzz.
And I'm Jonah Klein. We are diving into a heavy news cycle that has X absolutely on fire this morning.
Let's start with the story everyone is refreshing their feeds for. Prince Andrew has been arrested in London. According to the New York Times, this is a major escalation in the fallout from the Epstein investigation, and the internet is having a collective I told you so moment.
It's massive, Leela. People have been tracking every development for years. Seeing the words arrest and Prince Andrew together is sending shockwaves through royal watching subcultures. It's not just a legal story, it's a cultural reckoning for the monarchy on social media.
The memes are fast, but the analysis is even faster. People are pulling up old interviews and court documents, creating these massive threads detailing exactly how we got here.
Exactly. It's that digital detective work that really defines how these stories live online. But while the world looks at London, there is a very different kind of tension building here in the States regarding immigration.
The immigration and agents tags are trending because of some intense reporting out of Minnesota and Los Angeles.
The Los Angeles Times is reporting on what they call ICE ruses. Agents in Minnesota have allegedly been wearing hard hats and using vehicles with dummy license plates to carry out operations. It's sparking a huge debate on X about the ethics of these tactical disguises.
And it's getting more volatile. Jake Tapper on CNN has been covering agent-involved shootings in Minnesota related to these immigration operations. The agents keyword is trending because people are looking for clarity on the rules of engagement during these sweeps.
Leela, the data being shared is also adding fuel to the fire. CBS News reported that less than 14% of those arrested by ICE in 2025 actually had violent criminal records. That single statistic is being shared everywhere as a counter-argument to the narrative that these sweeps are focused solely on public safety.
It's a classic internet age clash between official policy and the data that users are surfacing. Especially with millions of people in LA being impacted by these sweeps, the digital conversation is focused on transparency.
It really highlights the stakes. When you have reports of dummy plates and hard hats being used for arrests, it creates this atmosphere of hyper-vigilance online, where every unmarked van becomes a viral post.
Speaking of things going viral, let's pivot to something a little more aspirational, though still incredibly competitive.
You're talking about Milan-Cortina 2026? I saw women trending and realized we are already in Olympic hype mode.
We absolutely are. Associated Press is already doing roundups for the Winter Olympics, and the focus is heavily on women's figure skating. Even looking toward 2026, the women's category is the early darling of social media. Figure skating always dominates the digital conversation because it's so visual. The clips of triple axels and training sessions are perfect for X and TikTok. It's that blend of artistry and high-stakes athletic pressure that people love to dissect. With the Milan-Cortina backdrop, the aesthetic of the 2026 Games is already being mapped out by creators. People are ready for a fresh sports cycle after a pretty heavy news week.
From royal arrests to Olympic dreams, the feed never actually stops, does it, Lila?
Never. It just shifts gears. Whether it's tracking Prince Andrew's legal status or the latest figure skating routines, we'll be here to decode it.
That's the pulse of the internet for you.
I'm Lila Grant.
And I'm Jonah Klein. This podcast is AI generated for entertainment purposes. While based on real trending topics, some details may be synthesized. Neural Newscast is AI assisted, human reviewed. View our AI transparency policy at neuralnewscast.com. Find more at buzz.neuralnewscast.com.
This has been Buzz on Neural Newscast, tracking what's trending and why it matters.